What's up, everybody? My name is Markia, aka the Money Plug, aka your credit specialist, favorite credit specialist. And let's talk about the difference between fraud alerts and credit freezes and when to use each one. The Fair Credit Reporting Act, or the FCRA as it's commonly referred to, promotes the accuracy, fairness, and privacy of the information that's reporting on you to the credit bureaus. It's really important to make sure that the information that's reporting on you is accurate, because for the credit bureaus to report inaccurate information would undermine the public's confidence in them, and that's very important for our banking system. We rely on the fact that the information that's reporting on us, that these banks are making decisions about whether or not we're worthy of this credit, we're relying on that information to be accurate. And so this is why some of these tools, such as credit freezes and fraud alerts, came about. These are tools that the credit bureaus gave us to try to prevent things like identity theft. A fraud alert is not as well known as a credit freeze. However, it is a very useful tool for those of you who suspect you are a victim or have been a victim of identity theft. It's completely free to use. It only lasts for a year, so if you needed to extend past that, you will have to kind of reinitiate contact, and you only have to contact one of the credit bureaus. They'll contact the other two. You put the bureaus on notice so that any inquiries that come across the table, they have to verify that they were in fact from you, and that's usually done by phone call. So anything that requires someone to look at their credit, it has to be verified by the person that they say they are. Now, the difference between fraud alerts and credit freezes is that fraud alerts are for people who believe they have been victims, whereas credit freezes, anybody can do it. Not only that, but they're permanent. So until you unfreeze your credit, it's going to be frozen, and you have to contact all three credit bureaus instead of just the one. Now, credit freezes now are commonly used when doing disputes. The initial reason that it was created was to restrict everybody's access to your credit profile. You really just want to stop them from being able to do anything else because you don't know what information they have access to. Nowadays, it's used to restrict access when doing disputes because it makes it harder for them to verify specific information. Now, both of these are completely free to use, and I highly suggest that you guys do your research so that you can see which one best benefits you in the current situation you're in. For more information, you can go to consumer.gov, and they have all of this information available to you for free. I'll even put the link to the website in the description box below so that you guys can have access to that resource. Now, how do you contact the bureaus to tell them that you want a credit freeze or you want to put a fraud alert on your credit report? I'm going to put the numbers down in the description box below, but here are the numbers for you as well. Go ahead and screenshot it. Remember, for fraud alerts, you only have to contact one credit bureau and they'll contact the other two. But for credit freezes, you're going to have to contact each bureau individually. If you feel like you learned something watching this video, go ahead, like, and subscribe to my channel. And make sure you're following me on TikTok, where I post all of my content to ensure that not only do you understand what credit is, but you know how to build it, how to repair it, but most importantly, how to use it to live a better life.